Hi, good evening. Today's video is Kamala Harris and why she's Brat, and how being Brat is advantageous to her and her ad campaign. Okay, starting with the fact that Kamala Harris's silk press is legendary online and has been since she's been viral for the first time when she was like doing like the marching stuff, and it was like during the Beyonce formation era. That's when she really picked up online. So I have my whiteboard, right? Right. Okay. So Kamala Harris is Kamala Harris, Brat, social media. This is important for reasons. So Brat is bright, it's sassy, it's extra. Okay. For the messy bitches like me, it's like being messy and not caring, turning up. Also, I just realized, did I just make my entire internet thing like being messy? Like, isn't like a news reporter, like you just being messy is like your skill set and you're just like really good at it and you look cute? Anyways, so like Brat and Camilla are a meme, right? Brat Summer is like was like a thing. So Kamala, I keep saying Kamala. Kamala's silk press, basically anything about her has been memeified down. It has been memeified down. But here's the thing, here's the catch. I didn't put it on here, but the thing about her is that she's a presidential candidate that just feels like an authority figure with social media. Does that make sense? Like, she feels like a lot of people makes jokes about her feeling like somebody's like principal or superintendent or like district manager or something like that. That's what she gives. Like, we can basically hear her keys jingle when she walks, basically. And her with her silk press, she's also an archetype of a successful like black woman in authority. That's usually like a a school person or whatever, which gives her a very relatable figurehead type feeling for anyone that has had experience with that type of authority figure, which is most people. So instantly she is a very homey yet very still very like, you can still she's still like a political figure, and you can feel like the seriousness come off of her, but it's in a sort of, it's in a very familiar way. But then it also has to like, never mind, I'm about to go on a tangent. But like, so Camilla is Brat. Camilla is Brat because she's vivacious, she's bright, she's pointed, she's assured of herself. She has the kind of energy that of someone that is sure in their power and in their ability and in their knowledge, structurally, you know what I'm saying? And it's like she's giving, like today she wore a tan suit. Nobody's worn a tan suit since the Obama administration. Obama wore the tan suit. He looked great, and everybody lost their minds. Like, they completely lost their minds. But then what did she do? She walked out in a tan suit. Now, isn't that bratty of her? You know what I'm saying? It's giving political brat. You know what I'm saying? It's giving like, oh yeah, she's gonna come in. Her bestie Biden is gonna drop out. Okay, gonna take the heat for his last dropout. And then what is she gonna do? Step onto the scene with a meme, a silk press, and a tan suit. Are you kidding me? Yeah, phenomenal. And then I was gonna put this on the thing, but Brat Summer, on the first like fully fledged, like we were getting back to it last year, but like the first fully fledged, like completely normal summer in the past 4 years, and Camilla steps out with a silk press, a tan suit, and Brat Summer, and Brat Camilla, after a whole like what, 2 months of multiple months of the coconut tree thing. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Like, the coconut tree was like and then I was talking earlier about how she basically has like she's always had an online presence, and everything about her can be memeified. About her can be memeified and reused in a refreshing way, and consistently has been, because of how because of how foundational the concepts of her character are built off of. You know what I'm saying? She's not like a caricature. She's just a very concentrated representation of like very real aspects of like, I don't know how to say this, like she's a real person. Like, she feels like a real person. Donald Trump is a character. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's an outrageous person who just, like, the aspects of him as a person that's presented to the public are outrageous and are a character. You would walk up to her, you would see her, and you're like, okay, I can imagine walking up to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could see, like, I could feel like if anybody lived near the White House, like, they could see Camilla on her way to work. They would not see Donald on the way to work. Does that make sense? Have that. Okay, so... Wait, where was I going? What is this? Okay. Also, this election has been mid. It has been mid as hell. It's been so boring. Nobody's cared. Even the people that usually want to drag Donald Trump. They're just saying the same stuff. It just feels like a rehash of the last election. I don't know. It feels like an election with the timelines mixed up. Anyways, so like, yeah, like they're just like, and then they're just like bringing up old tweets. Like, it's like the pages don't even have anything to gossip with. It's been so boring. So she's coming with a shakeup that's not even like, it's not even like a problematic shakeup. It's like a refresher. So she's coming in to refresh the election after her bestie dropped out and decided to go on vacation. And then this is the first time a celebrity has been like viral, but not even a celebrity, like a public figure has been viral, and in like a good way. Like, everybody's unanimously enjoying them. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to the younger generations, Gen Z and millennials, but Gen Z in particular. Okay, this is the first time in a while somebody that important is everyone's online bestie, or like kind of like, not a bestie, but like are in like favor. Like everybody kind of has good vibes for her and is on her team right now just because vibes. And that's way more significant than people might take into account, especially when those vibes are representations of numbers, and those numbers can be transferred for her to vote, can be transferred into votes. And 8 minutes. I'm gonna go do a part 2 right quick.